Hello, hello! Welcome back to my Reverse 1999 stream. It is I, your humble host, Sketchy, once again. We are at the start of a new week, new day of streaming, and we are back to our usual schedule, pretty much. Starting with Reverse 1999. Later on we'll be playing Resident Evil 9, and one more thing that I'm going to enjoy myself at the very least is that after Reverse 1999 we'll be playing Goddess of Victory Nikke again, because I want to do the half anniversary event and I wanted an excuse to stream it again, because I enjoyed my time last time very much so. So yeah, one stream of Nikke, one more. So, without further ado, we'll be jumping straight back into chapter 6. We are at like part 18th, more or less. What do
it's
I
you.
have here for her?
I'm still settling in.
Oh, another unlock from Bond. Okay. Alright, we should have enough resources for some pools, maybe. So that's a good idea to start the stream off with. I wanted to get Sotheby's eventually. Maybe I'll try. Who else is there? Some new banner characters that I have no reference for. Yang Yue. What does she do? She's a buffer of some description. Alright. So yeah, I think I'll do either another role on this banner because I wanted to get this Aleph guy, or I'll be taking another try at Sotheby's. I like Sotheby's. I want her. Let's give it a try. See what happens. She still doesn't want to come home. Oh well. There we go. What is it? Just copies. All copies. Fair enough. We could do another roll, but I'll wait with it till the end of the stream. And I'll give it another try then, as I usually do. Alright, back to the story. Off we go. What was happening in the story last time? I think it was... yeah, Isolde was about to appear on the scene, right? And this part is called Only Applause. I live for the applause by Lady Gaga. Okay. She looks incredibly charming in this art. Always with sincere faith, my prayers rose to the holy tabernacle. Always with sincere faith, I brought flowers to their altars. Alright. Are they going to give us the whole performance or just a part of it?
It is going smoothly.
Alright.
Looks like Isolde is going to finish the show. But how did she get on stage? No one saw her backstage.
A secret passage, like at the exhibition.
Alright.
Marcus, keep an eye on Isolde. I'll go find Heinrich. The branch staff will take action as soon as she comes off the stage. I'll talk to you on the intercom.
Hoffman rises from her seat. The surrounding audience looks at her disapprovingly. Right. Marcus stares intently at the stage. The spotlight shines, casting its beam on the stage's sole protagonist. Vienna's unparalleled nightingale, but Marcus has no interest in her beautiful songs. She is only calculating the progress of the unseen outcome. Unseen drama, excuse me. Another part of the song. I adorned the Madonna's mantle with jewels, and I gave my song to the stars, to the sky, which smiled more beautifully because of it. In the hour of sorrow, why, oh why, Lord, why do you repay me thus? Very melancholic song. Surprisingly, fits the description of her character, I guess. So they're practically giving us the whole performance in parts. That's just a repeat of the previous line.
This is the second act. Scarpia, the chief of police, will propose a bargain. Tosca will pretend to submit and request safe conduct for her and Cavaradossi. When Scarpia signs the paper,
The focused state narrows her vision. Marcus can even feel the slight tremble of the star's hair as she sings. Alright. Tosca bows before the statue, brewing her revenge. And which road do you choose?
La più breve, Civitavecchia.
The shortest one, Civitavecchia? Is that how you pronounce it? I guess Marcus just said it out loud, but I cannot replicate it one-to-one. A small piece of paper is retracted from Tosca's fingertips.
Almost there, almost there.
She's getting into the play way too much. She'll miss the important parts. Tosca lifts the red silk from the table. She picks up the dagger, plunging it into the heart of the police chief. Facing the man lying in the pool of blood, she laughs aloud maniacally.
Questo è il bacio di Tosca!
This is Tosca's kiss. Did she murder someone for real?
Wait, something's wrong. The man lying on the ground.
He's dead for real, isn't he?
That's Mr. Kahl from the branch.
Huh? Alright.
Is he really bleeding?
That's quite a lot of realism for a play. So that line from her ultimate is literally, "Are you choking on your blood?" Interesting. Marcus shoots up from the gallery. The information her reading reveals causes the telescope to slip from her hands.
What? Are you sure?
I'm not entirely sure what was the intent of this addition to the performance. Why would they want to kill that guy?
Definitely Miss Kakanya. He's not acting. That's real blood. Coming out of Mr. Carl's body.
But why though?
The assassination in the story has become reality. Why is the show still on?
Because everyone thinks this is just good acting. Like they would.
Why isn't the audience reacting? What about the branch staff? Madam Hoffman, can you hear me?
Her cries go unheard. The audience remains attentive and silent. There's no sound from the communicator.
What is going on?
Is this a part of some kind of arcane ritual? Does it have some kind of end goal? Kakanya rushes down from her seat. She runs through the audience, whose expressions remain unchanged, with heads locked straight to the front of the stage.
It really is Mr. Carl.
The pool of blood beneath Carl slowly spreads, steaming in the cool air.
Why is no one... Are you all mad? A man has been killed, don't you see? Stop the show!
The audience sits calmly and unfazed. Yeah, that's way beyond the suspension of disbelief. They are like in a trance of some sort. The music continues. On the stage, Isolde playing Tosca turns around, revealing a pleased expression.
Cavarodossi, have you escaped from jail? What? My poor lover! You were put into jail only because you were too kind-hearted. I've been trying to clear your name. Scarpia proposed an unfair deal. He wanted me as his mistress. But now he's dead, at last. The whole of Rome was overshadowed by his power. What are you talking about, Isolde? That's not what the story is like.
Well, let's call it a remix.
Run away with me, Cavarodossi. I have the safe conduct. We will go to the sacred kingdom of happiness and freedom, where no one knows us.
Right, I'm guessing that she's weaving in the motive of the island into the play. Ooh, an animation.
What are these? Oscar Pochurak poisoned to death. Krasnik shot dead. And Hudnov assassinated. King of Greece assassinated. Archduke Franz assassinated. All these assassinations at the same time?
Applause comes from the main hall, from the balconies, from beneath the dome, from beyond the unreachable sky, all converging. It rings through the hall like... God damn it.
I have a code red.
They are giving no time whatsoever to read through these. And they won't even let me come back and read through this. God damn it. Let me check something. Yeah, there's no setting whatsoever to control this. Really annoying me. Oh well, what can I do at this point? Trail 1. A rainy day's friend. Lift the Lord's nose. Pinch the lady's ear. You can do away with the raincoat and boots. A masked friend greets you warmly on the porch. Come enjoy this wonderful rain. Allow me to decline. And we are having a fight out of it, right?
Very well. Let me try my hand. Ah, and in my soul, I can hear it.
Go.
And that's that.
So long live
Per
this.
usual, we'll
And
probably
this gives
finish
power
this
to
in
the
2 rounds.
Peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère.
Oh, easy now.
Let's do it like...
Let me think on it.
I believe in you.
like that.
An interesting
This should
one.
work.
天道必反，其势好还。
Gloria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Ah, what a bloom.
Oh, there's no need for impromptu incantation even. Huh. Still you can't escape the murmurs of your remaining sanity. O Venus most divine, Venus, Venus, when your golden blood cascades upon us, passing through the shimmering azure, over ankles and veins, and supple tides so pure. Hammer falls at the temple's core, you forget, touching night with your footstep once more. O Venus, Venus, have you already left me? O Venus, could you be no more? Applaud, 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 and cheer. Fulfill that raucous roar. Dances not unpaced in the coffin's still embrace, for you, majestic and sublime, to offer meager praise. I follow you, Venus, follow your fingertips in a haze, stepping onto the path back to the bittersweet days. It's bittersweet? Shouldn't it be bittersweet? That seems like a mistranslation. Hey, part 19. Flashing Tide.
Their faces are distorting, like those paintings. Is this also some kind of mass hysteria, or...
Maybe it's the effect of that pre-storm effect that happened in 29, excuse me, where people were eating money. So here maybe it's related to art somehow. That would be my guess. The opera house is bizarrely noisy, and the people within are restless.
Anyone seen my glasses? Could you pass them to me? Oh, they've grown on my eyes. Don't mind me.
Alright. The cheering crowd stands on their chairs, clapping uncontrollably, shouting with maddened fervor.
Questo è il Bacio de Tosca!
This is the Tosca's kiss.
Come, friends, Keith and Keen, take your daggers and get up there! We will all kill our own Scarpia!
So the madness of this era is linked to assassinations, then? Would be my guess. Well, it fits the time frame. Basically, the World War I started with an assassination, so that fits the bill.
Those so-called upper-class people don't deserve the best seats! Visitate? Visitemore!
More and more people leave their seats, some shouting as they step up to lean over railings and into the aisles. The music still plays, the curtains has yet to fall.
Stephen, I can almost feel the blood splashing on my face. There's no doubt this is art. The way in which reality replaces fantasy. I've never seen a show like this before.
Oh, my bad.
Zilla, what happened? Have you got blood on your faces too? Is this part of the show or... Wow.
The crowd blends like a thick oil paint, surging and washing over every corner of the opera house.
They're killing each other in a frenzy. Is no one noticing this?
Well, considering how this madness seems to work, probably not.
Madam Hoffman, I have an emergency here.
Marcus stumbles, knocked over by a frenzied crowd, and the connection to her communicator is lost. Yeah, Marcus, if I were you, I'd start running. You are not safe, that's for sure.
No, I can't hear anything. The crowd won't let me leave. I need to make way myself.
Yep. Honestly, kid, start stabbing. This is warranted self-defense at this point. Yep.
Very
Gotta
well.
clear the
Let me
crowd
try my
somewhat.
hand. Let me think.
My sword sharp.
I can hear it.
Concentrate and visualize.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
No matter, no matter.
Okay, what do we have here? Let's go live.
Ah,
Yes,
and
I believe in you.
they are most likely cooked.
天道必反，其势好还。
Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Yep. Very cooked. Oh, there's another wave. Fair enough. So, now let's go live.
My sword sharp.
I can hear it.
This should
Let me
work.
think on it.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Ah, what a bloom.
Yeah, it's enough. We are overpowering regular chapters by quite a bit. Grinding off stream paid off. Someone rushes out from the shadows, drawing a sidearm.
Quiet! Be quiet! Go to hell, you terrorists!
Dude, I'm not foreseeing a bright future for you, considering what the crowd is doing. You are going to get swarmed. If their arrival had meant to bring order, it succeeded only in making the scene that much more chaotic. Gunshots, screams, roars, and bellows melt together. A few staff members from the Foundation branch weave through the crowd, but they are either infected with the hysteria or swept away in the flood of people. Marcus dodges awkwardly among them, like a leaf in the rushing river.
I need to disperse them. At least open up the exit.
Marcus, what are you doing? I said evacuate.
Hoffman hurries from the other side of the curtain, pulling Marcus away from the swarming crowd.
But people are dying. It is our duty to...
I just got a message from the headquarters. The Timekeeper has issued a 24-hour storm warning.
Ooh. Alright.
What?
Yep, this timeline is screwed, it would seem.
Zemanis has carried out several assassinations on the same day. The instability of this era has reached a critical point.
That was the point of it.
Which means the storm is coming.
And once again they accelerated it. Marcus collapses to the ground. Slowly, bewilderedly, Jesus Christ, that word, she begins raking her hands through the air.
No way. The storm.
Well, we knew that it was coming sooner or later. It's just coming sooner this time.
It was me. It was me.
You are giving yourself too much credit on this, Marcus. If it wasn't you, they'd find another way to speed it up.
It was me who started the chain reaction. It was me who leaked out the details of the island. It was me.
Get a hold of yourself, Marcus.
A pair of strong hands pull her up from the ground.
This is a storm of time. Compared to the chaos it causes, you and I mean nothing more than a pebble. It happened many times before you did anything, and it will happen countless times more.
Right.
The errors in history will disappear again and again, and so will the people. The situation can't get any worse. The only thing we can do now is to find the ritual that grants immunity to the storm. It's the only way to save more lives.
Right, that was the point to begin with.
The Foundation has issued the evacuation notice. All staff must return to the headquarters before the storm arrives. The closest evacuation point is Vienna Central Station. They will pick us up there in 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours to act, alright. Marcus recalls the map she saw on the way with the picture clarity. On her way.
It takes less than 2 hours to get...
I know. There are still things we can do before the storm truly arrives.
Alright.
But the enemies are probably much stronger than we are, and there will be no backup for us.
Not far away, the head of the Vienna branch lies slain. His face wrenched in horror, a testament to a crime. Yeah, that's... any chance of reinforcements gone, basically. Below the stage, people in fancy dress, in uniform, in costume, roar and surge about, forming an indistinguishable mass.
You once told me what really scared you was not a threat to your life, but the possibility of dying ignorant. I think I understand what you mean now. I don't want that either. I don't want to go back to the headquarters without doing anything at all.
Fair enough.
Well said, Marcus. Let's go. Find Heinrich and Isolde. They might know the ritual or have the clues we need.
Or know someone who knows something.
We can still catch the last train if everything goes smoothly.
Hoffman expertly loads her weapon again, and Marcus grips her lamp tightly. He loads the gun with malicious intent, so to speak.
Kakanya is not with you?
Miss Kakanya ran up to the stage. She and Isolde...
What was she trying to do? Appeal to Isolde again? We know that won't work. Beyond the shoulders of the crowd, the green figure has disappeared from the stage. Marcus squints, inspecting the curtains and the stage props.
Heinrich has enchanted all the props. There must be a hidden entrance to the secret chamber.
Alright.
I am sure. Miss Kakanya and Isolde are still in this theater.
Come here!
The deep purple glow of an incantation radiates from the darkness. Was that Isolde? Hoffman pulls Marcus back by the shoulder. The incantation flies past her hair, stinging it. Oh, it's him, and he has the mask on. Gotcha. The familiar figure of gentleman flits into the scene.
Heinrich!
Foot almost steps on air.
There are traps under the floor.
Another fight, is it? Will he even be a boss fight? This opera is silent. No audience, no music, not a word of note from any actors. A space to think. Cries echo from behind the curtain. She opens her eyes as another protagonist leaps onto the stage.
Doctor!
To be continued. Alright. Alright. Part 20. War and Peace. Jump into it. I looked at it, the ring of life, the ring of all lives. Your hands form the ring, and the judgment is pronounced. On the doomsday, at the dusk when history fades away, O world, its head bites its feet, its knees touches its nose. O man, they inhabit the earth, waiting for the sky to fall. Yesterday turns into tomorrow, tomorrow reverts to yesterday. Who shall be granted the eternal happiness, the grace from above, and that emptiness, the cessation of existence? We've heard that poem before.
What is it that you want, Isolde? I thought the Foundation was exaggerating the truth, but you are...
Are you mad, Doctor? Because I killed Mr. Carl?
Well, one would presume so.
I thought it would make you happy.
Why?
Happy? Why would I be happy?
I cannot tell if she is completely delusional or just very childish in her thought process. Isolde, that is.
Because he was a boastful man. His ideas were at odds with yours, and he contributed to the repression of this era. A bureaucrat you hate the most. He treated us like stains on the wall to be covered up in shame. And he was the kind of man who'd pocket the gold foil whenever he found any. Society is dying because of these hypocrites. Don't you think we should have the surgery and remove them?
Her words, mad as they are, managed to convey warm sincerity. Yeah, she's sincere in that thought process. That much is clear.
I didn't know. I didn't know you would interpret my words this way.
That's one of the problems with being a revolutionary, being an activist with very, how to say it, unconventional ideas. Your interpretation of them can be very different from the masses. They can interpret them and enact them in ways that you would never predict.
I deeply regret ever telling you that.
What? Why? Why are you being so cruel to me? It was you who said that everyone was sick and dying, even though they pretended to be fine. Yet the source of the sickness lay not in ourselves, but in the twisted era we lived in. Radical surgery is the only way to remove this ugly tumor. And it was also you who told me to stop repressing and to embrace my desires. We should restore the world to what it was like. A kingdom of freedom where everyone will be happy.
Well, you say everyone, but a lot of people are dying, so that's not everyone being happy.
Are these not your words? Or have I misunderstood them?
Right.
Why won't you look at me? Have I made such a big mistake that you don't want to see me again? No. Please answer me. I'm begging you. You are my only friend and the one I cherish most in the whole world. Doctor, what on earth have I done wrong? Why won't you forgive me?
Anya's stone-like visage does not crack. Isolde chokes dramatically.
Is it because I'm too stupid to understand your words?
The word is not stupid, the word is naive. Easily manipulated.
Or because I'm also sick, the incurable tumor? If that's the case, please help me. Hold my hands, touch my face, hug me, and talk to me heart to heart like you used to. Doctor.
Isolde approaches. She reaches out a grasping hand at the fleeting corner of her garment.
Ich habe mich in diesem Traum von dir gesehen, wie in einen Spiegel schauend.
I saw myself in that dream of yours, like looking into a mirror.
Es war Abend, als wir dieses Gespräch hatten. Es war das erste Mal in meinem Leben, dass ich die Sonne gesehen habe.
It was dusk when we had that conversation. It was first time in my life that I saw the sun.
Dein Traum hat mein leeres Leben mit Bedeutung gefüllt. Du hast mich davor bewahrt, nur ein verfluchtes Gefäß zu sein.
Your dream filled my empty life with meaning. You saved me from being just a cursed vessel.
Das war ein wunderschöner Traum.
That was a beautiful dream.
So schön, dass ich vergessen habe, wie hässlich ich bin, während ich ihn betrachtete.
So beautiful that I forgot how ugly I was while staring at it.
Ich versuche nur, einen Traum zu verwirklichen.
I'm just trying to realize your dream.
Ist das falsch von mir?
Am I wrong?
I never thought you would commit a crime over my words.
Many such cases, Kakanya, many such cases. When you peddle radical ideas, radical people grasp onto them and do radical things.
Crime? You mean what I'm doing right now? You don't like it?
She steps forward anxiously, fearing she might miss something.
The Foundation knows all the truths, yet they won't tell us anything. That's why we have to release everything they repress. The news, the hysteria, the riots, the chaos. That's what Manus Vindicte told me.
Yeah, because they are thriving in the chaos.
Is this not like your dream? Did I misunderstand?
You've oversimplified it.
What? What in the world did they tell you?
They told me the method of salvation, Doctor. They gave me the opportunity to save your loved ones, the world, and your dream.
I highly doubt that. The pole is painful. The space below the stage feels unexpectedly vast. So the stage has fallen apart beneath Marcus and Hoffman, presumably.
Where am I?
Backstage, Vienna. Enormous props fill the back area with black and white shadows painted directly onto the floor, forming another stage beneath the stage. A familiar scent lingers in the air, prompting Marcus to rub her nose.
I've smelled this before.
Did you now?
Welcome, Angelotti, and unknown lady from the Foundation. Welcome to the small beginning of our new world.
And you mean exactly what by that? On the stage, he still gives a perfect impression of a harmless gentleman.
Oh, sleeping bullets from Laplace. You almost hit me, miss. I can't let you through, though. Not now. The leading actress is busy.
You don't say. Heinrich complains, hopping to the side and out of the bullet's path. Well, that's not nice reflexes, my dude.
The curtain has been raised, ladies, and the show is about to begin. Why not open your hearts before the lights come on? Let's sit down and have a civilized conversation.
Alright. And Hoffman was like, so anyway, I started blasting. This next bullet fires through, but the air is so clouded with dust that the target had already moved before it struck. So it didn't fire through.
There is no need to negotiate with a terrorist. You will have a chance to talk to our specialist after I take you to the headquarters.
A terrorist? You wound me.
No, we are about to wound you. That comes later.
Is it because I wear the mask of Manus? Because I revealed the truth you've been hiding? Or because...
And there's another shot going.
We accelerated the storm and made this era end earlier than expected.
All over the above. A glow of arcane skills breaks through in response. Marcus raises her hand, the lamp dispelling some of the darkness. A glow of arcane skill breaks through in response to his query. Marcus raises her hand, the lamp dispelling some of the darkness. Right.
Let me help you, Madam Hoffman.
My Angelotti! Why are you standing with the enemy? You're supposed to be one of us.
Is she now?
Angelotti? Is that me?
Well, that's his nickname for you. We still aren't clear on what it's supposed to mean.
I am your salvation from the real terrorists of the world.
Really?
Salvation?
Marcus, don't listen to this madman. Kick his ass with Hoffman. This familiar term catches her ears, burning in them. This ordinary world has become most irritating. Oh no, don't tell me that they are getting to Marcus. That would be unfortunate. The speech given from the cover of the props continues.
Angelotti with a full case of books. Tell me, of all the books you have read and all the documents you have worked with, did any of them mention the catastrophe that suddenly broke out in the summer of 1914?
What is he referring to exactly?
The scourge of the 20th century? The real history?
Elaborate?
You have such a kind heart, Doctor. Yet you don't know the truth. How are you going to bear the pain when you do? Theophil set himself on fire. Ben hung himself to death. Emmanuel laid himself on the railroad tracks.
Are these the suicide cases in Vienna? They all came into contact with the menace?
Presumably. Isolde tilts her head back, laughing brokenly.
I can see them. I can hear them. The ghosts of future history haunting the city from above.
To say that Isolde's voice actor is absolutely killing it with this role.
Heads full of holes. Heads covered in shrapnel. Empty stomachs. Even the ghosts of little children. I can see them all. Cities bombed to the ground. And trains full of people headed straight for death.
Yeah, she's probably referring to the visions of World War in some form.
It is coming. It is coming. By then, the guts hanging from trees will be more vibrant than spring flowers. There will be bullets, helmets, scars. Wir haben keine Zukunft, Doktor.
We have no future, Doctor.
How I wish it were a farce. A farce that claimed the lives of more than 10 million people. A farce that dozens of leaders decided to take part in.
Alright.
Ben, a dear friend of mine. He played the best Fantasia in A minor ever, but came back from the battlefield missing an arm and a leg.
He remembers that day when the generous Mr. Forget-Me-Not stepped across the deck, his question stifled by the stack of thick letters.
And Emmanuel. His hands were born to write poetry. But he was sent to the front and dug trenches until he died of disease.
Yeah, World War I was practically hell. When did Emmanuel stop painting? He could not even recall his old friend's handwriting. It was blurry now. Only his anger remains vivid.
Our hands are meant to hold paintbrushes, play pianos, and write stories. But they end up in gunfire because you, narrow-minded hypocrites, keep inciting them to violence.
Right, because the World War I started in 1914. I remember that correctly, right? Okay.
We've already suffered for our gifts. Now we have to watch our talented friends sacrifice themselves for man's childish tantrums. Ladies, you know all of this. Yet you call us terrorists?
Well, what are you exactly fixing with your operation? Something happened to Hoffman? Having been quiet for a worrying amount of time, Hoffman coughs up a mouthful of blood, dragging our attention back to her. Huh? How did she get hurt? Hoffman clutches her chest, falling just short of collapsing on her knees. Her face is now deathly pale, and Marcus watches as the cold face she wears contorts with streaks of pain and unease.
Madam Hoffman? Madam Hoffman!
What the hell happened to her? Henry continues to speak, entirely unconcerned. He points at Hoffman.
The real terrorists are you, humans. Sie haben diesen Krieg begonnen.
It was you who started that war. Is he affecting Hoffman in some way with his arcane skills, maybe? Okay. Another part. But before that, I'll take a quick bathroom break, so be right back. And I'm back. So we can continue. Let's get back to it. Pour myself a drink. And the scent from the backstage strikes her as odd. Something neglected within her stirs to life, pulsing in her chest, constantly pulsing, pulsing, pulsing.
Madam Hoffman?
Yeah, the hell is happening to her? Marcus stands stunned, watching her role model sink back to the ground.
Fortunately, the Guiding One has heard our cries and promised us salvation. The storm will put a stop to this frenetic melody before all of the good, artistic, heartfelt things in life are destroyed before our eyes.
You are kind of missing the point where the storm will also effectively kill everyone.
It will wash away the unwanted, the unimportant. the creators of this chaos will be severely punished.
Yes, and majority of your supposed friends and family as well. Henrik checks his watch expectantly.
It's still a little early for what Mr. Forget-Me-Not has planned, but the actors and actresses are in place. Don't worry, Mrs. Angelotti. We won't leave anyone behind, nor will we leave any enemy spared. I will eliminate the obstacles for you and help you better understand yourself.
Really now?
What? What are you talking about?
Blood courses through her in a rapid fire. The sound grows louder and more intense until she can hear it pounding her ears.
The sifting has begun, ladies. Enjoy. The potion specially made by Mr. Forget-Me-Not. A gift from the Pikrasma tree.
I wouldn't take anything made by that man, but sure.
For those who have Arcanist blood, it will undoubtedly enhance their powers, both physically and mentally.
What about the side effects though?
But for the powerless, mixed blood humans, it is lethal poison.
Oh, really? Watching the young Arcanist stupefied by the smoke, Henrik only chuckles.
People sometimes forget how different humans and Arcanists are, don't they? Marriages between the two races have been common for some time. The mixed bloods have become the majority of society. Those with less than 1/4 Arcanist blood, some with even less, have blended in amongst the humans because they don't have any arcane power. And so they are seen as humans, both by the public and by themselves. And now the punishment for betraying your own kind. You should have stood with us, but instead you sided with the enemy and watched your own kin suffer.
That's completely unneeded segregation at this point.
The blood that you have ignored and forsaken will awaken, explode, and tear you apart from within.
Marcus stubbornly supports Hoffman's arm, but Hoffman raises a hand to refuse her help.
I'm fine. I'm just a bit... I can still stand.
Sadly, you won't be fine for long.
Really?
Mr. Forget-Me-Not is one of the best potion makers. The formula is carefully designed to prolong your suffering until sweet death finally spreads its wings over you.
So I'm guessing that he's somehow administering this potion through the air around them? Maybe? Is it aerosolized somehow?
But resent not. Your pain is fleeting compared to what my people were made to endure. As for you, Miss Angelotti, a choice lies before you.
In the oddly scented smoke, Heinrich raises his hand.
Me?
You have been lied to. Humans have whispered lies through their petty, made-up history. There has been genocide, the lengthy, vicious kind, under the banner of high-minded reason. They tried to split the world in two, so that the progressives cannot be stopped by the non-progressives, so that the irrational cannot speak against the rational. When they do, death and destruction follow. You're one of us. An Arcanist child abandoned at an orphanage. You must have heard your heart pounding like a knock on the door. It's the sound of a long-lost soul coming home. It calls to you to rid your shackles of reason, to expose the lies of history, to embrace your primal passions and unleash the powers of your gift. You should be one of us, as you always should have been.
I'll hate it if Marcus joins them somehow. But I believe that she'll be smarter than that. The aroma of Picrasma tree comes to mind. Yes, she hears it. Echoes up from the reptilian brain, reverberating along tangled knots of
He's
reason
right,
and knowledge.
Marcus. This is the missing part of history that they didn't let you go through. Hoffman kept everything from you, didn't she? She's a liar! You're here because you want to find the truth. You don't have to work for a human institution.
The invasion of thoughts continues without end. A dagger is thrown to the ground, spinning on its handle. He'll make Marcus kill Hoffman, won't he? Or at least he'll try to.
Pick it up. Drive it into your mentor's heart. Show us your resolve.
Counteroffer. Stop this pretentious asshole.
An opportunity has arisen. Take it. A chance to learn who you really are, where you came from, and why you were abandoned.
Be smart, Marcus. She picks up the dagger with blade pointing outwards.
Marcus.
Very good, Angelotti. Before the High One of Midnight sheds merciful tears and washes away the sins of man, pass the test and join us.
She'll stab him instead. That's my bet.
And we will take you through the storm back to our era.
Our era.
A tear slides across her face.
But my era has already come. 1914.
The year you once wiped out with the storm is my era!
Huh?
She holds the dagger, looking up at the
I
dome.
waited in the abandoned lighthouse of that island. I waited in the marble house of the Foundation, watching the time go back to 1966, to 1929, and finally, back here.
Looking at the dome in despair, okay.
You say this is salvation, but you're just replacing one annihilation with another.
Exactly.
The Foundation wants to stop the destruction, but you're speeding it up. You don't care about this era, nor the people living in it.
You abandon them. You hide in your empty kingdom, in your garden that doesn't yet exist with your with your art, your poems and your pianos. And me, I just wanted to go home for a bit. Why would you take away even that?
Marcus. Don't lose control of yourself.
It's too late. She charges towards the man.
I'll kill you, Heinrich!
Alright, and I'm guessing that's a fight happening. Yep. We are fighting him. Fair enough. Let's get to it. Let's kick his ass. Can we do it in 2 rounds? Probably.
I believe it. It is here. I know the moon, and this is an alien
There's buffs
city.
and
Concentrate and
debuffs.
visualize.
And then we'll nick in his ass.
La charme d'opéra.
Now. Let's go like...
Let me think on it.
I can hear it.
Ah, an interesting
this.
one.
This should do it.
Oh, these villains!
天道必反，其势好还。
Well, that worked. Just
the
about.
curtain has fallen.
Fair enough.
Someone is calling me. Leave here with me, Doctor. Let the rain wash away the old world, so we can build your dream in a new one. I thought we were on the same side of liberating our oppression, giving freedom to the Arcanists.
She stretches out her hand to her, but Kakania stands stiff, clenching and unclenching her fists in futile repetition.
I never thought that you would take people's lives, Isolde.
Isolde looks up with a maddening joy plastered on her face.
Is this why you hesitate? Because I killed a person who shouldn't be killed? A person from the Foundation? After you befriended the young lady? Is it because you made peace with the Foundation, and yet I became associated with Manus Vindicte?
That's oversimplifying things. She found her answer, her eyes twinkle with delight.
I see now. I understand, Doctor. I will correct my mistakes.
Isolde?
I killed a man of the Foundation. Thus, you thought I was imposing Manus Vindicte's cause over yours. It displeased you, am I right?
Well, kind of.
Then I shall prove myself to you.
She produces a pistol out of beneath her skirt. Huh. It once helped end Theophil's suffering, and now it will take on a greater mission.
I will take Heinrich's life, for that would make it fair.
I think you might be kind of late for that.
Please, come with me and witness my commitment, Doctor.
You're way too trigger happy with that. Your solution for everything is killing people.
What did you say? You're going to kill... who?
But Isolde has already lifted her skirt, bowing gracefully to the Doctor. The familiar surge of arcane energy, the same teleportation incantation that brought Cole to the stage. She can teleport now? Huh. After a brief flash of light, they find themselves on the other side of the stage, where a fierce battle has just taken place. Hoffman kneels in agony, tearing off her scarf to reveal a terrifying pattern of toxic veins that has spread from her heart across the chest. The potion is indeed lethal, forcefully activating her already weak blood vessels, turning her body into an overburdened machine, ready to explode on the slightest movement. Heinrich then did not lie. She was destined for a long, unavoidable, agonizing march toward death.
I'm going to kill...
And Marcus, pulled as if by fate, finds herself caught in an all-consuming emotional whirlwind from her revelations. Her gift was not meant for battle. Its misuse only makes her lose control even more.
Miss Angelotti, if you still don't see the big picture after returning to your true self, you are not one of us. Enjoy the sifting before the storm.
Heinrich kicks her away with indifference, no longer regarding the novice Arcanist with any concern. And at this moment, Isolde descends from the void as if possessed by some strange deity.
Ah, Isolde, you're just in time. These two are hopeless.
And we are about to hear a gunshot, aren't we? The zealot's words hang in the air as she smiles and raises her arm. The deadly firearm is aimed at her once friend with a straight baseline and graceful arc.
Goodbye, Heinrich.
Well, at least Marcus didn't have to dirty her hands, so that's nice. Part 22, finished page. This looks like the end of this chapter, probably. Let's see. An unprecedented agony like the bursting of a bullet in a chamber too small for it, only large to each vein across her body. She tries to summon her reason, looking for a way out, but only shattered half thoughts come to her.
Heinrich must be taken to the headquarters. He has vital information.
The mission has failed. There will be no backup. The storm countdown has begun. Everyone will be called back to the headquarters.
Right.
This is the night storm. How much longer will we have to wait if we miss this opportunity?
Must leave at once. Marcus will have the storm syndrome if she stays here. She is losing herself. Gunshot. Isolde. Kanya. Why are they here?
Tosca, you're turning your dagger at me. Me. The one who showed you the way to salvation. Me. The one who brought you all to the Guiding One.
Well, she only wanted Cacanya's approval in the end.
I even pleaded with Forget-Me-Not to keep a spot for Cacania. For your sake. How could you do this to me?
Bullet deviates slightly as it fires, hitting Heinrich's calf in painful but not immediately lethal shot. Oh, alright.
Doctor, why are you trying to stop me?
You still think of me as a doctor? I can't let you do any more killing. Miss Marcus, can you get on your feet? I'll slow them down. Get Madame Hoffman to safety.
The clamor fades away, leaving only the sound of turgid blood thickly moving through her veins. Alas, this is the world of the Arcanists. Reason is nowhere to be found, and everything is magnified by the senses. The floor is cold, the din loud, and the air filled with the scent, one that will lead her to her death. Her vision has sharp edges cutting into her sight, and everything
Heinrich,
was slow.
You seem to be in pain.
Making out Marcus as she plunges into a nightmare. Then a good Dr. Cacania desperately attempting to hold back Isolde. And Isolde's gun pointed at Heinrich. Heinrich, you seem to be in pain. Yeah, no shit. You shot him.
Shh. It's alright. Soon you'll be freed from the pain.
You are out of your mind, Hoffman. Don't. There must be a better way.
But how long do we have to wait for another opportunity like this? You think you can still make it back to the headquarters? You think there will be a second chance for you?
Oh, Hoffman is going to block
Even
the
if we
bullet.
fail, Marcus will be safe. The situation has changed. Kanya's decision is the key to victory.
I can't let the clues end here.
She is going to block
This
the
is the
block the
wise
bullet.
decision.
She rises with all her strength. Isolde sees no new obstacles, focusing only on her initial enemy. She pulls the trigger.
Madam Hoffman?
The girl, mirrored in chaos, witnesses this scene. Her reading commences, disregarding her own personal will. I can't let Isolde kill such a vital source of information, that's what Madame Hoffman is thinking. The bullet reeks of ghosts and spirits. Alright, it's Isolde's arcane skill. Akanya, she has gone blank, and I can't read anything from her. And there's Henrik, who claims to be the savior. What is he thinking right now? The gunshot finally hits through. One shot, 2 lives. Isolde's bullet pierces through both Hoffman and Heinrich. So was it all for nothing? This is the information her reading provides.
No! Madam Hoffman!
She crawls on her hands and knees
No!
to her mentor's side.
Is Heinrich still alive?
Well, she probably diverted the bullet somehow. Marcus looks at the stage, now coated with blood, her voice trembling.
He's gone.
Well, maybe not then.
I see. Should have been faster. You must take Kanya and leave. She can protect you from Isolde. She won't side with Manus from what I see. Give him my place in the storm shelter. Her arcane powers will be useful to us. So the both of you can evacuate safely.
Did you plan this all along?
More like improvised on the spot.
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing. I've taken back my senses before I die. I'm glad. The pain will cease. To die with my sanity and rationality still intact. It has been an honor.
No! Kanya, can you give her first aid and take her to the station? You'll meet the Foundation there. They'll have better equipment. They'll know what to do.
I doubt that this will work at this point.
Heinrich is dead. But there must still be clues on him. This isn't over yet. I have to finish the mission.
Hoffman just shakes her head. Weak fingers struggle to pull out a piece of paper.
Marcus, take this. The number of that orphanage in Romania. I've had it with me for a while now, but...
Please save your strength, madam. This isn't what we need to worry about.
We don't have anything else to worry about. The mission is over. Silly child. Bring home before the storm comes. The future is yours.
Her hand slides down. This last second between them becomes an age to itself.
No! There must be something I can do!
You can carry on. Finish the mission. That's all you can do at this point.
Everything is a book. Everything can be read.
Can you maybe read information from Heinrich's corpse?
The most immediate threat to her life. Is that potion Devil's Shoestring? Belladonna? Narcissus? Is that the roots and the fruits and roots of the Picrasma tree? It's the formula made by Forget-Me-Not. The Picrasma extract makes up more than 50% of the potion. This is very different from Laplace's formula. Arcanus potions seem to be a concoction of instincts and inspiration. Is there nothing else I can do? The Picrasma extract is not a poison in itself, just that humans cannot... there must be a way, madam! Please! She's in pain. Don't give up. Keep reading. I will find a way.
Marcus.
As she turns the page, the realization hits. Even she could read every detail, every exhaustive note on this page. She cannot rescue a burning book from a fire. It's already gone.
No.
Every book has an end, Marcus. There's nothing more on a finished page, no matter how reluctant you are to flip that page and get to the end. You will move on to a new chapter. Forgive
No,
me.
no, don't turn the page! Stop here! Stop now, please!
For all the pain I had to put on you.
I can't read on. I don't like this ending.
Yeah, I bet.
She's gone.
She was an incredible woman.
Great job, Isolde. God damn it. Kanya looks at her face in shock, studying it to find again the same face she's spoken of. Mercy.
Her suffering ends here. Doctor, have you decided?
Kakanya can only stand there, dazed, until a loud roar booms outside the opera house.
I must leave.
Leave where?
But I will wait for your answer.
The third act, a bow, and then the curtain falls. The actors exit. This is the end of the story. And presumably the end of the chapter. Memories in the mirror. Oh, it's for the customization, okay. Oh, there's one more sub-chapter, another part. But before we continue, I'll take a short bathroom break, so be right back. I'll leave it at that for the moment. Right, I'm back. Can continue, in fact. So, kind of mixed feelings with this outcome. Technically, Hoffman was already dead the moment that poison mist was started to spread. The potion. He's all just sped up at that point. Hansel and Gretel, the brother, the sister, and the evil witch. Marcus holds Hoffman's hand all the while. You sweat the note drop by drop, causing the ink on it to bleed. The chaotic thoughts in her mind all recede away. The roaring of her heart begins to slow. At this moment, only grief and bewilderment remains.
Madame Hoffman was calm till the end. Why? Was she not afraid? No. I just read her fear through her trembling fingers. But she would not show it. She knew it would have frightened me.
Yeah, she was probably putting on a brave front for you.
Repeat.
The communicator rings again.
This is a 24-hour countdown to the storm. All personnel must return to the headquarters. Repeat. This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm. Hoffman, this is Semmelweis. You must leave now. Last call. You know we won't wait if you miss it.
Right. Marcus turns off the communicator with one hand.
The storm is coming, Doctor. Come with me to the headquarters. You can take Madame Hoffman's place in the shelter.
The doctor says nothing. She just lifts her head, gazing up at a non-existent canopy. Then she speaks, as if making a plea to the gods above.
King Midas hunted in the woods, in search of Silenus, the wisest satyr, the companion of the wine god. What is the best and most enticing thing for a man? The king asked. The satyr laughed in response. Children of mischance and misery, you are asking for an answer you wish not to hear. And what is best is beyond your reach. To never be born, to never exist, to be nothing.
That's incredibly bleak.
But you still have the next best thing. Die. And do it soon.
Kakania covers her face, a piercing laugh escaping through her fingertips, accompanied shortly after by tears.
I don't care if I could make it through the storm. My end is already upon me.
Doctor.
I'd rather die here than spend the rest of my life running from the storm. Get to safety, Miss Marcus. I still have things to do. It's a shame that we won't get to be colleagues.
She turns resolutely, not once looking back. But the young apprentice does not stop her. She's thinking of something more important.
Auf der Suche nach Silenus.
Seeking Silenus in the woods.
Did Theophil write the poem in the same misery and despair? Then why did he call the painting The Salvation? He set fire to every piece of his work, but why leave this one out? And this strange way of drawing?
Her thoughts are clearer than ever before. Guilt, madness, blame, a hatred that burns through everything, raging through her thoughts. The past that once filled that page, it was gone now. Now no one would make her decisions for her.
Heinrich said he showed the path to salvation and brought you all to the guiding one. Salvation. Salvation. Could it be?
Maybe that painting has some instructions on how to survive the storm. What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant. Right. She closes her eyes. All the information she has read in the past, along with the surging blood from the potion, converges before her eyes.
If I succeed, I can prevent the death of someone who holds the clues. Even if I die, I'll still turn Caconia completely against Isolde.
Those were probably Hoffman's thoughts.
This was your plan, madam?
What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
Right. She was putting the mission above her own life. She opens her eyes wide, calling out to the figure as she's about to leave.
Doctor, wait! There might be another way.
But Caconia does not listen. She has made up her mind.
Don't fall into darkness.
The departing figure is held back. Marcus fights with an unprecedented determination.
Don't let madness or despair take over, Doctor. This is not the end. My mission is not over.
She reaches into her pocket, silencing the small machine that has been frantically signaling the final evacuation warning.
There's still another way to end this. But it can only be done by you and me.
Are they going to wrench the answers out of this painting somehow? A blaze lights up the streets, replacing the glow of dead electric lights. People fight, throwing themselves into a frenzied hysteria. The streets look like an exploded powder keg.
The Guiding One is merciful in bringing this era to an end before the summer of 1914.
Stuff yourself with it.
Here, the nationalists, the internationalists, the arcanists, the rationalists, the progressives, the conservatives, the fanatics, the bystanders. They indulge in passion, insisting that it is their ideals that make up the world. Who would have thought that such a progressive and sensible era would end in a barbaric war? Yet in the end, like dust, they'll be swept away and forgotten by time. Only the true believers will survive the end. But I must regretfully remind you, killing one of our own, despite your merits, is a violation of the rules.
Oh, really? You keep doing that time and time again yourself?
I will report this to the Guiding One.
Her smile remains picture perfect yet hollow.
May I have a moment alone, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? I want to look at this city one last time.
Whatever you want.
Forget-Me-Not walks away in boredom. He has long tired of this maddening conversation. Isolde stands alone on the street. People around her celebrate the dance, releasing the inner repression and the primal passions. But none of that matters to her. She's merely waiting. For what exactly? Waiting for the sky to fall. Another animation?
Doctor!
I've thought about this and made up my mind, Isolde. You were right. I will join you.
Did Marcus cook up some plan with Kekania?
I have been waiting to hear this for so long.
She going to become a double agent?
I know this is what you want. Now I can finally make your dream come true.
Kekania extends a handkerchief, wiping away her wild-eyed tears of joy.
Before we leave, I would like to take one last walk in this world. Would you like to join me and walk to my clinic?
What did they cook up? Are they going to use Isolde somehow? I mean, she can communicate with spirits. Are they going to, like, summon the spirit of Heinrich to have him answer questions or something like that? That would be interesting. Another part, okay.
Du hast alles gut durchdacht.
We have everything wrapped up. Kekania shuts the door, dimming the apocalyptic clamor outside. The clinic remains cluttered, empty, quiet. Only the mirrors no longer flash.
Ja, der Spiegel macht mir Angst nach dem, was passiert ist.
Yes, the mirror scares me after what happened.
Er spiegelt wahrheitsgetreu mein hässliches Gesicht wider. Meine abstoßende Seele.
It truthfully reflects my ugly face, my disgusting soul.
Doktor, du bist nicht abstoßend. Wie kann jemand, der abstoßend ist, so edle, hohe Ideale haben wie du?
You're not disgusting, Doctor. How can someone disgusting have noble, high ideals like yours? Oh, that's very easy, my dear.
Vielleicht. Vielleicht haben Sie recht. Es ist Zeit, das Tuch zu lüften.
Perhaps. Maybe you're right. It's time to lift the cloth. Kekania pulls back the curtain. The dim room suddenly brightens.
Das Licht tut weh. Hast du die Vorhänge geöffnet?
The light hurts. Did you open the curtains?
Doktor, ich kann nichts sehen.
An overexposed wall slowly reveals a painting and a strange cold voice.
Schauen Sie sich dieses Gemälde an, Isolde. Erinnert es Sie an etwas?
Ich kann es nicht deutlich sehen, Doktor. Es ist zu hell hier. Könntest du die Vorhänge etwas zuziehen?
I can see it clearly, Doctor. It's too bright in here. Can you pull the curtains just a bit?
Das ist das Gemälde ihres verstorbenen Bruders. Die Rettung.
This is the painting of your late brother, the Salvation.
Wir haben eine einfache Tatsache übersehen, Isolde. Bis Heinrichs letzte Worte uns alle daran erinnerten.
We've overlooked a simple fact, Isolde, until Heinrich's final words reminded us all.
Theophil schrieb seine Notiz in Verzweiflung, nannte aber sein letztes Gemälde die Rettung.
Theophil wrote his note in despair, yet he called his last painting the Salvation.
Doktor, es ist so hell hier. Können wir woanders reden?
Doctor, it's too bright in here. Can we please talk somewhere else? She waits for a response of concern or pity, but she receives none.
Wie konnte ich das übersehen, Isolde? Eine noble Dame wie Sie kann nicht nur singen und tanzen, sondern auch zeichnen.
Oh, did she draw this? Rather, paint this? Not her brother? How could I have missed this, Isolde? A noble lady such as you not only can sing and dance, but also draw.
Theophil war ein feiner Herr, aber nur fein. Er war talentiert, aber nicht begabt. Die Frauen des Detastdorfs waren schon immer bessere Medien als ihre Männer. Sie sind viel begabter als ihr Bruder.
Theophil was a fine gentleman, but only fine. He was skilled, but not gifted. The women of the Detastdorfs have always been better mediums than men. You are much more gifted than your brother.
Sollen wir euch beiden dankbar sein? Du und dein Bruder, ein paar Messiasse dieser Ära? Einer von euch schrie die Wahrheit in einem bemitleidenswerten Gedicht heraus und hielt seine Verzweiflung in Form von Kunst fest. Und der andere?
Should we be thankful for the two of you? You and your brother, a pair of messiahs of this era. One of you cried out and revealed the truth in a pitiful poem, and kept his despair in a form of art.
Doktor!
Und der andere wollte die Farbe von oben abkratzen, ihre wahren Farben enthüllen und sie neu formen.
And the other wished to scrape the paint off the top, reveal its true colors, and reshape it.
Das bist du, Isolde. Du hast versucht, die Verzweiflung abzukratzen und die Welt mit deinen mitfühlenden, mitleidigen Händen neu zu formen.
That's you, Isolde. You tried to scrape off the despair and reshape the world with your compassionate, pitying hands.
Er schuf die Kunst und du hast sie vervollständigt.
He created the art and you completed it.
Du und dein Bruder seid die Mitgestalter dieses Gemäldes, aus Mitleid für diese Welt.
You and your brother are the co-creators of this painting, out of your pity for this world.
Und deshalb war es das einzige Werk, das den Brand überstanden hat.
And that's why it was the only work that survived the fire.
Hab ich recht, Isolde? Sag es mir!
Am I right, Isolde? Tell me. Caccania's words carry weight.
Mit Heinrichs Hilfe habt ihr beide den Anführer von Manus Vindictae getroffen. Ihr habt das Wunder gesehen. Euch wurde der Weg zur Rettung gezeigt.
With Heinrich's help, the two of you met the leader of Manus Vindictae. You saw the miracle. You were shown the path to salvation.
Aber der arme Theophil konnte nicht akzeptieren, was ihm gesagt wurde. Wie du wurde er von seinem edlen Blut verflucht. Er hatte Mitgefühl für die Welt, hielt aber dennoch an den Privilegien des Adels fest.
But poor Theophil could not accept what he was told. Like you, he was cursed by his noble blood. He sympathized with the world, yet he still clung to the privileges of the nobility.
Er wollte nicht mit Manus Vindictae zusammenarbeiten, aber er wollte auch keinen Krieg.
He didn't want to work with Manus Vindictae, but he didn't want war either.
Er hatte seine inneren Kämpfe. Als Begünstigter der Rettung war das Schreiben von Verzweiflung sein einziger Ausweg.
He had his struggles. As a beneficiary of the salvation, writing of despair was his only way to vent.
Musste sein Leben nehmen, den Schmerz zu beenden. Und wollte, dass du dich ihm anschließt, damit ihr beide gemeinsam von der Qual befreit werdet.
He had to take his life to end the pain, and he wanted you to join him, so that you and he would be free of the torment together.
Aber übersah die Tatsache, dass du im Gegensatz zu ihm bereits in Verzweiflung lebtest. Alles, was hatte und ihm wichtig war, hatte nie dir gehört. Die Zerstörung dieser Welt bedeutete dir nichts.
But he overlooked the fact that, unlike him, you were already living in despair. Everything he had cared about had never been yours. The destruction of this world meant nothing to you.
Mein Kopf tut wirklich weh.
My head really hurts.
Also hast du aus Mitleid den Abzug gezogen.
So you pulled the trigger on him out of pity.
Ich kann nicht sehen. Könntest du bitte das Licht im Raum dimmen?
I can't see anything. Can you please dim the room?
Betrachte dieses Gemälde. Schau dir diese Spiegel an, Isolde.
Look at this painting. Look at these mirrors, Isolde.
Was hat dir der Anführer von Manus Vindicte gezeigt? Was ist der Weg zur Rettung? Ist es ein Zauber? Ein Ritual?
What did the leader of Manus Vindicte show you? What is the path to salvation? Is it a spell? A ritual?
Du bist die Einzige, die es weiß.
You are the only one who knows. I'm not sure if they are going to squeeze any knowledge out of her. So we are fighting Isolde once again. 3 of her, apparently. Alright.
Watch the mirrors, Miss Marcus. I'll guide Isolde to the memory.
Right, because they can squeeze the memories out of her in this room.
If only this would undo my mistakes.
Maybe it will.
You can do this, Miss Kakanya. Ich kann dich nicht sehen. Wo bist du hin? Lass mich nicht, Doktor.
I can see you. Where did you go? Don't leave me, Doctor.
Schließ deine Augen, Isolde.
Please close your eyes, Isolde.
Sag mir, was du von...
Tell me what you think of. Yeah, time for some extreme therapy.
Der Rettung hältst.
Salvation. Interesting.
Very well. Let me try
She
my
became a
hand.
JoJo character. Because her personal stand, apparently.
Falle gli occhi neri.
Make her eyes turn black.
Meine Augen. Wo sind meine Augen, Schwester? Wo bin ich?
My eyes. Where are my eyes, sister? Where am I?
Das Schauspiel begann lange davor, Schwester.
The acting started long before that, sister.
Sie spricht mit ihrer Schwester, die jung gestorben ist. Wo bist du jetzt, Isolde?
She's talking to her sister, who died young. Where are you now, Isolde?
Nirgendwo Besonderes. Eine gewöhnliche Party. Eine Seance.
Nowhere special. An ordinary party. A seance.
Bewunderer, Schmeichler, immer da, bei jedem Treffen.
Admirers, flatters, always there, at every gathering.
Diese naive kleine Tosca.
That naive
Sie
little Tosca.
vertraute ihren süßen Worten.
She trusted their honeyed words.
Sie erzählte ihnen eine andere Geschichte.
She told them another story.
Vorhänge im Wind, das warme Bad der Sonne.
Curtains in a breeze. The sun's baking glow.
Was passierte als nächstes?
What happened next?
Schließ das Fenster! Schließ es!
Close it, the window, close it. Okay, let's jump into the pipe.
A sword shop. It is here.
This should be easy, I suppose.
I can hear it.
同游的微，
This should work.
莫运虚无。
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Winterstürme wischen den Wundermond.
It's not too bad. It should survive this. What is this mechanic? Tragic opening. At the start of the round, all enemy characters get 2 stacks of freezing fire. What does it do? Not sure. Okay. So first we can drop these.
I believe in you.
A tooth for a tooth.
Maybe a heal, just to be safe.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
天道必反，其
Has
势
quite
好
a lot of
还。
HP. And this is only the first form.
The law is above all else.
There we go. That was decent. Now let's upgrade the bath. So we'll drop in
A sword shop. It is here. I can hear it.
this.
A tooth for a
This
tooth.
should do.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère. Oh, pestilence!
Okay, one form cooked.
Was ist los mit deiner Stimme? Wo bist du jetzt?
What's wrong with your voice? Where are you now?
Eine Probe. Der goldene Ball. Sei nicht sauer auf mich. Ich weiß, eine Schauspielerin sollte perfekt sein.
Kelso, the golden ball. Don't get mad at me. I know an actress should be perfect.
Jede Toska sollte den feinsten Traum darstellen.
Every Tosca should depict the finest dream.
Sie sehen sie als einen Vogel, der ihre
This-
Lieder und Pracht preist.
They see her as a bird, praising its songs and splendor.
Aber genießt sie das? Tut sie das?
But does she enjoy this?
Ist der Vogel noch da?
Is the bird still there?
Ist fort.
She's gone.
Cavaradossi öffnete den vergoldeten Käfig und er flog.
Cavaradossi opened the gilded cage and it flew. Okay, round 2. You're still bathed. So, let's go
An
like
eye for an eye.
this, for example.
A tooth for a tooth.
I believe in you.
We are pretty much healed,
Rise.
so we can just wail on her.
Feel it pain and know with regret. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Wow, she's quite solid. I'm not sure why I'm dealing so little damage this time. Huh. Let's rearrange the skills.
Ah,
So
an
this-
interesting one.
a sword sharp.
What a tragedy.
This should work.
Concentrate and visualize.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Soffoca il sangue! Ti soffoca!
Isolde on the Isolde violence. Okay. That works.
Non feci mai male ad anima viva.
The voice actress is quite good at singing, actually.
Erkennst du dieses Teil? Das dachte ich mir.
Recognize this part? I thought you would. I wonder if the voice actress for Isolde is actually singing those bits herself, or did they intertwine someone else's performance into it?
You're overdoing it, Miss Kakanya. Mir geht's gut. Mach weiter, Isolde.
Von einem Punkt zeichnete der Pinsel einen Kreis.
From a point, the brush drew a circle.
Das Porträt begann mit diesem dummen Kreis. Dann zeichnete er Augen und einen Mund.
Then the portrait started with this silly circle. Then he drew eyes and a mouth.
Und dann gebar der Kreis den Kreis. Unheil gebar Unheil.
And then circle begat circle. Disaster begat disaster.
Kunst, eine faszinierende Krankheit. Verlangen, Unterdrückung und Wahnsinn. Alles wird durch Kunst ausgelebt.
A fascinating disease. Desire, repression, and madness. All are vented through art.
Es ist die Rettung. Wir kommen näher.
Right?
Nein, nein, meint es falsch. Theophil, du malst es falsch.
No, he's drawing it wrong. Theophil, you're drawing it wrong. Hey, finale. Cool. Good soundtrack for this. So.
Let me think on it.
Let's go like...
I believe in
an eye for an eye.
Depict
This?
the world I have never seen before.
And that's that.
This should be nice.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Each moment, now night.
I think it's just her resistance that's taking up all the damage, soaking it up. Okay. So, let's go like
A
this.
sword sharp.
Such is the way. Off thou go.
This should be fine.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Heaven and earth are one within me.
The ultimate should do its job. Nice. And she's cooked.
The curtain has fallen.
Alright. We are done with the boss fight. I think now it's the end of the chapter.
Doctor, you must stop using the mirror. You will both collapse if you continue to force her.
I'm running out of options. I have to hypnotize her.
Oh, I thought you didn't like hypnosis.
Hypnotize me.
Miss Clara, the doctor who resents hypnosis and had even fought a duel to stop it. You are going to use it on me. Why? Because I'm a hysterical, irrational woman? The wicked witch? The cursed, inconsolable arcanist?
I mean, considering what you have been doing for the past day, can you blame her, honestly?
Why? Why are you like this to me?
Please, calm yourself, Isolde. And fix your eyes on this watch.
Why? Did I do something wrong again? Am I hopelessly incurable? Why couldn't you cure me? Can't you save me from despair one more time?
She looks at the beautiful girl, her once friend. But she doesn't know how to save her.
Schlaf, Isolde.
Sleep, Isolde.
Gehe zum Ort des Friedens. Zum Heim der Nacht.
To the peaceful place, to the home of night.
Du bist die grausamste von allen.
You are the cruelest of all.
Wenn du bereits eine Entscheidung getroffen hast und denkst, dass ich schuldig bin, warum behandelst du mich dann so sanft?
If you made up your mind and you think I'm guilty, why are you treating me so gently?
Werde ich sie mit Freude annehmen.
If this is the salvation you brought, I'll embrace it with joy. She begins a familiar aria, singing with all her heart. Her voice at last not some guise or act, but her true self.
Astri al ciel che ne radian più belli nell'ora del dolor perché Signor
That's a long one. I adorned the Madonna's mantle with jewels, and I gave my song to the stars, to the sky which smiled more beautifully because of it. In the hour of sorrow, why, oh why, Lord, why did you repay me thus? The song never left her.
Ah, Doctor.
Look, Doctor.
E lucevano le stelle.
The stars are shining.
Now, tell me, Isolde. What do you think of when you look at this painting?
Images appear in the mirror. Clear, bright, and accompanied by the echo of the tide.
I am intrigued by the name of your little group. The Circle.
Yes. Unlike other animals, there's a power in every one of us. It's the source of our instinct. Following it, man survives the cruelty of nature. In awe of this extraordinary power, the first of man drew a magical circle on the ground, symbolizing a higher power and declaring that man would no longer be at the mercy of nature. That was the first circle, the first magic, the first art.
An interesting take. I happen to have a circle too. This is also an ancient miracle. A circle of salvation. It shelters the chosen ones from the falling rain and sees them to the promised land.
So it's an arcane skill, a spell, a what? A vague murmur emanates from the mirror, like an ancient echo.
Yes! That's it! I saw it! Doctor, I heard it! I read the storm immunity ritual! We did it!
Oh! Good job!
Finally.
Kanya falls to the ground, exhausted. Marcus, ready now to face the communicator again, activates it. This time, though, it brings good news.
News from the front line. They have sent home the storm immunity ritual.
Oh?
Get to work, people. In the 22 hours before the storm arrives, the whole world is our proving ground.
But are you going to rescue Marcus? I presume so. The end. Okay. "22 hours ain't much." White envelope. A reply on how to best take care of daggers and hand mirrors. Open the envelope. Reply from the headquarters. Mrs. Marcus, Level 2 Investigator. Regarding the matters of the Arcanist Isolde and Kakania. The headquarters of the Saint Pavlov Foundation has been fully informed on the situation, and the Special Assessment Department is now working on containment measures. We thank you for your efforts. Please stay out of harm's way and move to a safe area before the storm arrives. At this time, the St. Pavlov's Foundation temporary containment plan is as follows. Unregistered Arcanist Isolde van Dittelstorp. Preliminary threat assessment report has been prepared, and the subject meets the level 3 containment criteria in St. Pavlov's Foundation underground shelter. Oh, they are going to save Isolde as well. We'll temporarily mobilize the Razor Squad, a special operations squad stationed in Prague, to arrive in Vienna and assist the investigative team in any way possible and to ensure the safety through the containment process. Unregistered Arcanist Clara Wingler. Preliminary threat assessment report has been prepared. The subject poses a low level of danger. In accordance with the Containment Management Regulations, document number 003, no mandatory containment measures will be taken. Let's ensure her safety, as she will be opined in the future as material witness to the Vienna incident in accordance with the law. May the peace be with us. St. Pavlov Foundation headquarters. Okay. So they are containing Isolde and bringing Kakania as a witness. Yeah. Makes sense. So, this was the end of chapter 6. It took a while. Honestly, we only went through 6 parts of it, but they were long ones, honestly. So for today, this will be everything for Reverse 1999. I'll be taking a short break, like more or less 30 minutes, give or take, until 5 PM GMT +1 time zone, I mean. So more or less 40 minutes from now, and I'll be back with Goddess of Victory Nikke. If you want to watch the VOD of this stream, it will be on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description. And for now, that will be it. So see you again in more or less half an hour.